All right. Well, I guess we'll do what we can while we can.
All we can. Hey everyone, this is Miles. Welcome to Static.
He's on his last leg here.
I'm not going to make it, but if I do.
Kids, this is where masturbation leads.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's connected, but.
Just saying. I don't
swear
know. I couldn't think of anything else that fit your personality. So.
Yeah.
So Miles seems to be under the weather, or he just got back from sucking off a football team. I don't know. Either one.
Or I've been smoking dope for like the last 4 days or something.
Could be. We're still. The jury's still out.
It always sounds like the beginning of Sweet Leaf every time I start coughing. It's just like.
Okay. Goodness gracious.
I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're going to be okay.
I'm going to be all right.
But you know what? If you're not, I'll be fine. So it's okay.
The show must go on.
We'll just get another Darren in here. Or another, I'm trying to think of other people who got replaced in television shows at the Classic. We'll have a fake Miles, maybe.
Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren,
yeah. Another Becky, if we go to the Roseanne show.
Yeah.
We'll just slide them on in here. No one will be the wiser. So.
Right to the top.
We'll carry on. No problems.
Carry on my way.
So Miles is feeling a little under the weather, but hey,
Bob is not.
I'm not. I'm doing all right.
He's acting like a real dick beater tonight.
Yeah. Well, gosh, I mean, I've been listening to you hack for about 25 minutes now. Holy moly.
I did not have this until the second I got home, and all of a sudden, I'm not kidding. It was just like.
Well, if you didn't let the cat shit all over the house, you might have.
I don't know.
Dog shit and cat shit, and I don't know what else.
Human shit.
Yeah, it looks like a San Francisco street over there.
Yeah.
All the feces.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you, I'll be fine no matter what, because my goal to be the Charles Nelson Riley of podcasting is coming to fruition.
Oh Christ!
I've done several more since last week.
Yep.
And I'm fast approaching, double digits. I'm past double digits actually at this time.
Wow.
So, on different shows, so I'm happy that's working out for me. So.
Yeah.
I did do a show recently that actually was quite interesting in a lot of levels. So it was called Almost Plausible, and these are folks who live in Washington State, and you can find them at almostplausible.com.
Yeah.
They have they just started this a year or so ago, and have 25 or so episodes. But the interesting part is each week they basically come up with a movie plot like they pitch ideas for a movie and then they kind of flesh it out, and that's the whole show. There's 3 people, is 2 guys and a gal, and I wish I could remember everybody's name. I think it was Emily.
You hear that old man talk. Hey, there was 2 guys and a good-looking gal. Some dame.
There was a woman.
Yeah, beautiful gams.
There were there's Dr. Emily, there was Dr. Shepard, and I think Dr. Steve. I can't remember.
And Sam Shepard was there.
Sam Shepard. But no, it was fun. I'll tell you, it was really interesting because, you and I have been doing this a really long time.
Yeah,
and,
we saw.
Huh?
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
For over 24 years now, almost. We're in the 24th year. Almost done with the 24th year.
Yeah.
And so, we're kind of, this is old hat, and we get on and chit and chat and what have you. But those guys, they did like these little, they're like, oh, you can come on early and we do these little exercises. I'm like, what are you talking about, exercises? And they do these like improv exercises where you just try to come up with stuff. And it's not, well, I think they got recorded because they just start recording, but it wasn't really part of the show. And I found it really quite funny. I mean, it was fun. And so, one of them was like name an animal from the alphabet. You start with A and you go through the alphabet and stuff like that. And then the one we did was name an animal with an affliction of some kind. And it could be anything. The more absurd, the better, And so we did that for a while. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I'm like, our warm-up is basically you hacking at me tonight and me going, are you okay? Are you okay?
It was more you just laughing. I don't remember you saying you're okay.
No, I did ask if you were okay. Come on now.
That's okay. If something happens to me, just retool the show. Okay, just retool
but what I thought was the funniest part was, I don't know if you even remember this, but our very first show was a film idea that you pitched.
Correct.
Oh, you remember? Okay, good.
Correct. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you'd remember. And I thought the irony that I'm talking to these people about doing a show that pitches film ideas when 24 years ago you came on the show and pitched a film idea.
And you're like, ooh, look, he came. Ooh.
Huh?
No, it's fine. He came. All right. So yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
The blue lips. Yeah.
I hope you didn't steal that.
I didn't. I did a totally original thing for their thing.
Yeah. Walter Mitty.
Yeah, it was a Walter Mitty thing because I love Walter Mitty. So.
There's this guy on a train. He doesn't know he's on a train, but he's on a train.
He's on a train. But it was interesting. It was a lot of fun. So almost plausible. The crazy thing with all these people is I don't know. Like you and I were recording, and this will go out in a day or so.
Yeah.
All these people I've been doing stuff with, stuff doesn't come out for months. I'm like, what are you doing with it? Why are you holding on to it?
Did they do all that crap like Smidge Curlbaum does, like adds music and all this crap?
A lot of people do they edit more than we do, honestly, but still, it doesn't take months.
Well, I mean, if you chop out some of the bullshit, I guess that'd be all right.
Yeah, but months, I don't, anyway.
Well, they got stuff to do.
I guess. I did another thing, Stamper Cinema a while back, and a film review thing.
Yeah.
And it hasn't come. It's coming out this week. So Stamper Cinema.
Yeah.
If you go look that up. But I did that probably a month and a half, 2 months ago. So.
It'd been funny if you would have pranked them, come up with this complete bullshit idea, but act like you were serious. They're like, yeah, it's kind of like Train to Busan, but instead of Korean people, it's blind people.
It's blind. Oh, I could have probably done. They usually come up with a. They ask me to come up with an object, and the object.
No, just prank them. Just prank them. That's what I would have done.
Oh well. Well, maybe you can be on there, and you can you can do that.
I'm going to go on as you. Hey, does everyone remember me from last week? Hey, remember how funny I was?
They probably won't have me on again, so these are one-offs.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, I had a good time, and everybody was delightful, and it was interesting, very interesting.
Yeah.
Now I have another one that I was on this last week called Savaged Unfiltered with a gentleman from Orlando.
Okay.
And he wants you to come on.
Oh.
Yeah, I've done his show twice now.
Yeah.
And he's a very nice guy. And he's like, well, why didn't we get Miles to do this? And I go, I don't know. Maybe you will. I don't know. I'll ask him.
What's the format?
It's a very free form kind of thing like we do. But I mean, we were supposed to be telling stories, but it's more. He comes up with a topic du jour. Like for instance, the last one I just did was about like phone apps and how everything's got a phone app, and you just. You talk, but it could be any topic. That's just the one that I happen to draw. So
that's a hard no. I wouldn't do that.
Oh my gosh! Why? It doesn't. It's not going to be about phone apps. It changes.
No, make it interesting. Give me something interesting.
Well,
I don't want to talk.
You come up with a topic. I'm sure he's amenable. He listens, so he's gonna hear this.
Well,
so.
Listen, Jeff or Chet or whatever your name is. You come up with an idea that I like, and I will think. All right, Jan Michael. All right, listen.
Jan.
I don't know. I got my doubts about your show. I'm gonna be honest, but if you come up with something legit, yeah.
Well, maybe you come up with a topic. You pitch.
I like to portray myself. As being very difficult to work with, kind of like Brando.
I don't think it's a portrayal. I think that's the fact.
Now, just because I've been screwed over by, working with people.
You are the Val Kilmer of the podcasting world.
Yeah. You think?
Unfortunately, I'm stuck here, so.
Yeah, well, I'm more like the modern day Val Kilmer. The guy that can't speak anymore. He's got
Yeah.
No, Michael, no, you probably have a great show. I'm just bullshitting, but man, I'd go on it. Yeah, why not?
Oh, you would? Okay. Well,
I've been to Orlando. Yeah, we could talk about Orlando.
Well, I don't know if he wants to talk about Orlando, but he's actually originally from New York, so he's kind of got that New York style, but he lives in Orlando. Yeah.
Hey, I got a Guma.
He's a big fan of Manny the Mailman, so.
Hey, Michael, you got a Guma?
Oh, my goodness. So.
You know what Guma is, right?
I'm not familiar.
A Guma is a mistress.
Oh, a mistress. Okay. I didn't ask him. You can ask him.
Guma. Well, I'm asking him now. If he supposedly listens to this show.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Uh-huh.
You call up the show, leave a message, and I will wait.
Oh yeah, we have a phone number here. I can mention that.
And you
314-827-6399. 314-827.
Come up with like 3 topics you think I could speak on, and then I don't talk technology. I don't do that.
Yeah, the Lord knows that you are not technologically savvy.
I don't want to do politics or religion either. I don't want to do that.
He's like you're rattling off the John Lennon Imagine list of things I don't want to talk about.
I don't believe in them. Yeah.
Imagine there's no heaven.
That's right. No, I don't know. I don't.
It's easy if you try.
I tell you about the serial killer weapon I have.
Oh, well, maybe you'd like to talk about the Tylenol killer and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think my buddy Mikey might like that. I don't know.
He might. I don't know. That's a good question. Well, but that's what I say. Maybe you float the topic, and he'll pick up on it. And
I'm still thinking about eBaying this item.
You better get rid of it soon because it's going to be worthless pretty soon. Nobody's going to remember the Tylenol killer in about 10 years.
No, I think some people would.
No, they'll all be dead.
I have his weapon.
People hardly remember it now. So,
look at all the people going nuts over this whole Dahmer mini-series, man. People are going nuts for
Dahmer. He's, up there. The Tylenol guy.
You know what scares me, though? Like, I used to have glasses just like that. Like he's wearing on
I know. You look very Dahmer-like.
I know. I'm like, well, I'm too fat to be Dahmer. Yeah, but, come here. Just come here, Dahmer.
Maybe Dahmer after he had a house party. I don't know.
I got stung by a bee. Oh, sorry.
But I mean, when in your younger days with your hair and everything, yes, you were Dahmer-esque.
My shirt off, yeah.
Oh, I don't even want to get into that. Come on. Oh yeah. By the way, Savage Unfiltered was not happy about the skin tag talk. That's for certain.
Oh, why?
Michael was not. He's not enamored by your nastiness.
Oh, I see.
I'm just saying. He's like, oh my god.
You give me his email. I'm going to send him a picture of my armpit. What it looked like.
I would give you his email if there was any way that you would ever check your email. I keep sending you emails. I don't want that.
You set up some email that I never check. Why don't you just put it like set up something nice that I can get into?
I did. I set it all up for you.
To get in this email, it's like the movie Get Smart.
No, it's not. I got you a Gmail account like everyone else has.
I don't want it.
This is the easiest way to get email.
Put it on Hotmail.
Oh, give me a Hotmail account. Yeah, I'll get you a Hotmail account that you won't check either. For Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I check my own Hotmail. I watch that all the time.
Oh, come on now. All right, I'm going to send you. The problem is, how do I get you the information? Because you never check anything, but whatever.
Well, mail it.
Just put it in the post office.
And just say, hey, this is for our buddy Mike.
Service.
No, really? He really listened to that gross story? Ew.
He did, and he asked me to ask you, like, well, why doesn't Miles come on the show? And I'm like, I'll see what he wants to do. I mean, I'm not his agent or anything. He's a grown boy. I don't know.
I have a canister of dried skin tags.
Yes, it was mentioned.
And I will, if he wants, I will put them in an envelope right now.
I said that he better be careful that this may happen, yes.
If you want some of my DNA, Mike, I will make it happen.
You can sprinkle it on a pizza pie.
$1 million you have to eat these.
Yeah, $1 million.
You can wash it down with whatever you want, but you have to eat it.
Oh, my God. That's disgusting.
Like crunchy rice at this point. Like,
but anyway, all right. Well, I will try to get you information. But he is interested in talking to you. So I'm like, oh yeah, I like. I try to bring you along on all this fun stuff, but
come on,
it's like dragging a toddler to the doctor or something.
Let's talk about animals A to Z. I'm like, really? Wow, man, don't.
That was just a warm-up thing.
Please.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed those kind of things. It was enjoyable.
Maybe if I was on like a 16-hour car ride, I enjoy that. Yeah, but if I'm just going to sit around and talk about it.
It wasn't that long, really. It was 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, whatever. But
there's
anyway,
certain things I'll speak on.
I did that. I've got... what else? I did another one. Oh, gosh, I've done so many of these things. Let me look back here.
Men that are confused as women. You'd be good at that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't on. That wasn't one of them. Men that are confused with women. No, I wasn't.
People that hate other people. You'd be good at that.
Yeah.
Social anxiety. Yeah, you'd be good at that.
I'm gonna do a thing on conspiracies this week. Conspiracies,
huh?
Yeah, that's gonna be this week.
If you get like a cryptid, find like a cryptid.
I did a cryptid one. I did that with the story of guys. I did it on the Thunderbird.
Find the very best cryptid one. The very best one.
Oh, okay.
Top rated.
I don't know. I don't judge. I just find some, and I'm like, oh, hey, would you?
I should be like everyone I've ever tried to invite on this show. It's like, well, how many listeners do they have?
How many? I never.
Oh my god!
I don't even ask that question. I don't even care. It's not.
I know, but every time anyone who's any little speck of famousness, it's always like, well, how many people are going to listen?
Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even track that shit. Who knows?
On the November 2nd, we had 759 people come to the website.
I mean, I think my nephew does, and I think my niece does now. And
there you go.
And a guy named CB from Chicago, I know he listens.
Yeah, well, now Michael with the Savage Unfiltered.
Apparently Michael. So, hey, Mike, thanks for listening, man. You know,
May the Mailman. May the Mailman.
Well, yeah, May the Mailman is my guy. He's my dog.
Yeah.
I actually kissed his ring.
Yeah, I know you told me about it.
You know that?
Yeah, in Chicago, I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I kneeled. I said, I will kiss your ring, Godfather. And I did.
Oh, my goodness.
I did, yes.
Yeah. I hope he washed his hand after that.
He ended up being with Smidge, so I don't know how that I don't know how it turned out. Yeah. I'm going to get out about the car now, guys. I'll see you later. I got to go to a meeting with some guys.
Yeah, I got to go see a guy about a guy.
I got to go take a picture with my mouth open like this.
Poor
mouth is open.
Poor Manny. Such a nice guy.
I like Manny. If I had the money, I would go see Manny, but I don't have the money.
Yeah, I don't have any money.
I don't.
So, yeah.
I don't.
Definitely. So, all right. Well, I'll try to get you information.
Actually, of all the ones you've named, this Michael seems to have an interesting show. I'm going to be honest with you. So.
That you don't like. I did the story of guys. I've done two. I did one on badasses and one on Thunderbirds. Yeah. And I've talked to these guys in California a couple times.
Yeah.
From
I should make a goal to find at least one that I go on by myself.
Yeah, you should do that. You should do it.
I really, seriously, I'm not even bullshitting. Like, well, maybe I will.
Maybe I will.
No, I mean, seriously.
The preferences and references, guys, I've been on there a couple times.
Yeah.
True Criminals did that one.
I'll find something nonsensical to go on, and then I'll do it.
Okay. Well, aren't you going to do this thing with Michael?
Well, yeah. No, I'll do Michael's show.
All right.
I mean, by myself. Like, I find it, I record it.
Okay. Yeah, then tell me about it. I want to hear about it.
And then afterwards, I'll say, hey, 2 weeks ago, I was on Rate Your Favorite Strip Club,
Yeah, and that would be a show for you. That would be.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. I had to go out to strip clubs. Yeah. So I mean, it should be good all the way around. There's so many. We kind of keep our head down, do our own thing, and I popped up and am involved in this kind of little task that I've given myself, and there's so many. I mean, so many. But you're right. Some people are all like, "How many people?" and all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, that's not the point of all this, really. I would hope. I mean, I would hope not, but.
Oh, I wanted to have so many people on our show, like not like like John Travolta or something. I'm like little small, Z-list people, and they're all uppity and like, oh, well, how many people listen to your show? I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
Like, really? Wow, really, man? Come on, don't.
Like Kevin Smith, chill.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have Kevin Smith.
Oh, okay. How about who's the Dante guy that we met? Guy who played Dante.
Oh, God damn it! What is his name? It's
O'Hurley. What's his name? O'Hurley.
Kevin? No, it's not Kevin. It's
what is his name? Damn it! If it doesn't help.
Brian
Halloran.
Halloran, yeah, that's right, yeah.
So it doesn't help that we can't remember his name. I'm sure he's not going to appreciate that. But
hey, you're that guy.
You're the guy who played Dante.
Can we just call you Dante because we really can't remember your name?
Anyway, Miles and I met Dante in his hometown there, so.
Which was maybe one of the coolest things ever.
And the mayor on the same time. basically.
And the mayor, the former mayor.
Well, former mayor now, but he used to be the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just kind of there's so much out there. It's just crazy, but a lot of people do get caught up in the numbers and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, you know, the numbers are fine. You know, I don't understand. I think people think, and I know at different points in time that we've been doing this, we've, you know, thought a little bit about this, that you can make a living, but, you know, you can, but it's not as easy as all that, even though people are like, oh yeah, well, so-and-so is making a living at this. It's like, yeah, but there's other circumstances involved, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not
I think
quite that.
If we just come up with our fans only page, I think we'll make a lot of money.
I think if you had basically you had fans only for all your operations, I think you would. You'd have some weird clientele, but I think you'd probably make some money.
Here's my colonoscopy, guys.
Again. Oh, how many views has that got? Oh my God.
Take it all in, guys.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. How strange. Okay, well, I'll get you the information, and then we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Okay.
But I mean, that's my kind of went on and on here. You got a story tonight at all, or
just a brief one.
Sure.
The old brief cat story.
Just like your bathing suit is a bit of a Speedo story.
It's a brief, yes. No, just we picked up a stray cat about a month ago, and it was decided that we would keep the cat, unbeknownst to me, I guess. But I guess we're keeping the cat.
You're only part of this household for a short time.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, we're up to 4 cats again. So.
Oh my Lord.
So anyway, it was like, okay, well, we're gonna get it fixed. But
you love to do that joke. I got more pussy back at home.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
4 cats and some peanut butter. Oh, forget about it.
Saturday night's
all right. And so it's like, well, just drop the cat off. I'm like, okay, well, that sounds easy enough. So the cat refuses to go in the cage. You know,
right,
cannot get this cat.
Yeah.
And my son immediately gets the cat in the cage. Like, no, do it this way. I'm like, oh,
you stick their head in.
No, you don't put the head in. You put them ass first. That's
you put them ass first?
Yeah, he didn't put that cat in ass first.
I always do it. I always put the head in.
No, this cat was like, he was on ice. You know, like, nope.
Okay.
Nope. All right, so I get there, and it's like, I thought, you know, it was one of those, you mistakenly think, like, you know, this is just going to be like some quick in and out, you know, thing, and blah, blah. Right, and it's like, yeah, who is this? I go, this is the cat. Okay.
Does it have a name?
Cat. And
with a C or a K?
K. And so no, she's like, well, where's the form? What
form?
The form, the pre-surgical form that you were supposed to bring in.
Wah, wah.
I go, well, my wife got something. She just opened it last night, but I mean, I don't know what was on it. She was like,
that's why they always send you. You're the best dumb guy ever.
Yeah. So it's like 2 pages, right? So I'm like, oh, well, what is this, like the cat's history? Or, you know, what can you fill out about a cat? You know, then I realized, oh, okay. Hey, you might want to get your cat microchipped for just a mere $35.
Oh, right, exactly.
And for $14, we'll brush his teeth. And we'll check for fleas for $5, and then we'll, you know, it's like, oh, okay, all right. You know, they're trying to upsell.
You know. It's all upsell.
And, you know, I was just like, you know, there was a dear gentleman, I won't name who it was, that used to do, like, you know, backroom spading of cats and stuff. And I won't mention this person's name, but
my father.
I go, man, I wish you. Well, yeah, I didn't want to, because he used to do that it was like his side gig, I think, for a while. But Yeah, I wish the guy was around. I would have drove down and had him do this. But,
Yeah, he used to have a boot, but he'd stick him head first in the boot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, it's okay. So you got to fill it out. Well, have a seat now. Have a seat. I thought it was just I would drop off the cat and go to work. Nope, have a seat.
Oh wait, you had to wait?
Not long. Not long. And then it's like, okay, get up again.
Okay. What is this, Catholic Church or something?
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Well, we got to weigh your cat now.
Oh, do they weigh it with you? That'd be funny.
Well, I'm like, well, how's this going to work? Because the cat's
put
in
the
the cage
on there. You put the kennel on there.
So I start walking towards this big ass scale.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the hallway, and they're like, "Oh wait, no, don't do that." What? Well, come in this little room. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Once again,
Have you
I thought
never taken any animal to the vet before?
Well, yeah, but I just once again, you think it's just going to be a drop and run. No.
Yeah.
Well, stay here. We'll take the cat and.
Why can't this be like grade school where I just kick my kids out of the car?
Yeah, I know. Like, man, I love this school. Like, get the phone.
I gotta get to work, kids.
No, it's like, so the cat, the lady has no problem getting the cat out or getting the cat back in. I mean, she's just like such a gentle soul. Like,
pro.
Oh yes, cats are so easy. Yeah. Look at.
Just pat him a little.
I'm like, you man, lady, you're just.
Rub their belly and get right in.
All right, have a seat. We have to wait for the doctor now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Doctor, comes in.
Hey, did you fill out that form?
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, no, it was just like, oh, well, I looked at your form. Okay, yeah, you didn't want to do any of those things, huh? I'm like, no.
You sure? That chip is real nice.
No. I mean, everything you can think of,
You can take a wand out to the road where it gets hit, and you can just go, whoop, up, that was my cat.
We'll clean up scabs, whatever.
Oh, God, great. You're like, wait a minute, can I fill this out for me?
Yeah, right. I'm like, wait, what?
I need to get checked for fleas, and I got some scabs I need checked.
Yeah. So I wave goodbye. I say, okay, I'm done. I leave finally, right?
Did you take the cat with you?
No, the cat has to stay.
The cat has to stay for the surgery.
It's going to get spayed.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I go home and I see my wife later on. She's all disgusted. She's like, yeah, they tracked me down. I'm like, oh, well, no, what's wrong? Is the cat okay? Oh, the cat's fine, but they called me up and said, really, we should do some of that stuff on that list. So I said yes. So I'm like,
she gave in. Oh, she gave in.
So they I block them and all my hard work is shot down. Like, oh no,
like, oh, I see. We got to go the other route.
Yeah, like, no, we got to find the soft touch.
That's why my wife, because she knows I'm so cheap, she always sends me to get her oil changed. Because I'll say no to everything. Just change the oil.
Yeah.
And to the eye doctor, because they're constantly trying to upsell you at the eye doctor. And I'll be like, no, I just need the script. I just need to know what my eyes are.
Yeah.
And she always, every time, or the kids, I take the kids and nope. Well, it really is good if you do the whole thing. You can find out. Nope. I don't care. I don't want to know. Yeah, I'm the blocker on that one too.
Yeah. So
I'm too damn cheap. I take the cat in. Nope.
I screwed up once a long time ago, because the rare occasion, my mom found a stray cat, and she's not one really to keep stray animals, but it was like a little kitten, but something happened to her, like it was injured somehow. She goes, "Well, take it to the vet." Mm-hmm. And the vet's like, well, I mean, if we did a lot of work on it, it would probably live, or you can put it down. I'm like, well, just put it down.
Yeah.
Well, I come home and it's like, where's the cat?
I'm like, I had it put down.
What?
I had to put down.
Well, I had to put down. What?
You're terrible. My son is such a cheap bastard.
He was son of a bitch! God damn.
That cat reminded me of my childhood.
Yeah.
I just had to put down. What the hell?
I don't know. I thought that was one of the options, so I said, "Okay, let's put it down." I don't know.
Oh my god!
I didn't think she even liked the cat. It was just like some little kitten, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Miles title.
Sorry. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
And I never looked back. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't even think another thought about it.
The cat's name?
Hey,
Michael.
Yeah. Cat mangled cat.
Well, we couldn't really save it. I mean, it could be saved.
Well, if we did,
it's going to be a lot of money, or you could just spend $50.
Oh, well, I'm out on that.
We could send them back to Jesus. Which one do you want, kid?
Yeah. Hey,
well,
I could tell you if this was like an autographed football from the 85 Bears, you'd be doing everything in your power to save it.
Yeah. I'm just thankful I was not around my grandparents when they were dying. Cause go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, whatever. Pull the plug. I'm doing this strip club podcast. I got to do a little research.
Yeah. I talked to this guy Michael from Orlando.
I gotta get this in before happy hour.
He doesn't screw around. Yeah, I gotta be there like 7 o'clock because he records really early.
They got this. Speaking of that, just as a total aside, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I drive in and out of St. Louis, and they have all these billboards for these strip clubs when you come out of St. Louis.
Sure.
And there was a clown on one. I swear to God, it was a clown stripper for Halloween.
Really?
Yes. Ooh. I was like, what the hell? It's like...
I better go check this out.
I'm like, what in the world? It's like, two women who look like they're,
You should have pranked your son. Like, hey, could you go to this one place and pick up my asthma medicine?
Yeah, my asthma medicine.
All right. What's it called?
Take this cat over there to get spayed. But yeah, I'm like, they had literally had a clown on the billboards, like two stripper-looking women and a clown woman. It was the most bizarre.
Really?
Yes.
No, I probably could have been talked into that, maybe. Why not? Yeah.
Next Halloween, you can come down and go to Sauget and take a look.
I want to squeeze your big red nose.
I'm just really? This is the... Oh my gosh. I don't think it was at the Hustler Club. I can't remember what club it was at, but yeah, it was one of them. One of them there. There's several on the across the river there. So
I like the ones that are called cheapskates. That's
more like your speed. Sounds like the quarter dance.
Yeah, quarter. Well, who's got grandkids up there? Y'all do.
Okay. Basically, are dancing on chicken wire. All these quarters are falling through.
That'd be funny.
They're on chicken wire. All this change is going down into a pit. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
I think you and Dan the Weatherman went to that place.
I have no comment on that. Yeah.